big toe like you're going to do Padangusthasana, swing the leg around to the side, and this is where it gets hard. So you lower the leg, release the toe, swivel your arm in external rotation. And this is the part you really have to practice to get the knack of it. Okay? And so you swivel, lift your elbow, and then lift both the arm and the leg. So you externally rotate your arms and then draw that elbow forward. See, look at that move. Forward, and then lift the arm up. Okay, so if you have trouble with that, you can use a tie. And then it gets much easier to swivel that arm. So notice, just before you go for that move that takes you up into position, you want think of this pose as a very cool variation, challenging variation of Samasthiti. So you keep your body as upright as possible. And notice that it just happens that Joy's near a wall, and you can be near a wall if you need to work with balance. Okay, and so then when you actually go to do the move, you maintain that Samasthiti feeling as much as possible. So stay upright, plant your standing leg, see, and avoid leaning forward too much. So stay upright, strike a Samasthiti feeling, and then execute the move with a gesture. And there you go. That's the transition. All right, so once you're up in the pose, I want you to think of the skeletal lines, and you're working with vertical and horizontal lines as much as possible. Okay, so you've got a vertical lower leg, you've got a horizontal thigh, you've got a vertical shin, and a vertical upper arm bone, and a vertical upright torso. And the top arm, the front arm is reaching horizontally forward. Okay, and so you're playing with different forces to try to feel all of those lines and find that middle point. Okay, so remember, when you find the middle and you've got your skeletal lines in place, then remember, the foundation stops. So your legs and arms, they brace and strengthen. Strong standing leg. Brace your back leg. Make it immovable. Brace your top arm and your front arm. And then suck the spine into your chest, into a mighty coil. Okay, so one way to make it easier to get leverage to animate all the lines is to catch with your foot with both your hands. So take one arm over, and then you can really pull with both arms to lift your chest and come upright and dial in your leg and arm lines. Okay, and then another way is to use a tie. And this makes it much easier. And you can do that with either grabbing with both arms or one arm forward as you like. And so remember, when you use this advantage, this prop, then take advantage of it. Like stamp your standing foot. Make your torso as upright as possible. Define your back, that horizontal line through your back thigh, and the vertical line through your upper arm bone. So remember, the whole thing is about balancing opposites and finding the middle. And so I'm going to give you examples of what to avoid, what's not the middle. So one is leaning forward through your upper body and lifting this thigh beyond horizontal. Okay, and then also, if you're flexible, you'll be able to take this arm way back. But you don't want to do that. You want to limit that arm. Okay? And then it's harder to see from this angle, but you want to adduct your top arm and your back leg. So they go towards the middle and then brace. Okay, so you can get the essence of Nataraj with this very simple little thing, little device. So you catch your foot, take your Samasthiti position, and lift your chest as you pull your foot back. pull back and lift. Pull back and lift. Okay, so when you pull back, you don't lean forward. Okay, so you stay upright. And you can also do it with a strap. And so that chest opening and the leg work give you that essence of the pose. All right, so here we are, the stiff guy 58 Nataraj.